I'm
trying to
ready.
do things and you're like messing up my
You do terrible
mojo,
things, though.
my
Your things
my
that you
juju.
do are life-threatening.
Do you remember those candies, the jujubes?
Yeah, they
Ugh,
were terrible.
yeah. Because they were really hard and there were like three that were a good flavor and the rest were
Like butterscotch, or I don't know if it's butterscotch,
yeah,
but it was
and it really
terrible.
hurt your teeth.
I don't, I don't think they've been around. Are they still around? Or people will
Probably.
tell us, and we don't want any. Those things you
I like the Swedish fish.
They're okay. I'm not into the stuff that rubbery
You
and
don't
stuff
like
like that.
gummy bears?
No.
Yeah, I can't eat as much of that because of my dental work, but I
Yeah.
really
I
like.
bless God every day for her dental work, so we don't have to eat a bunch of crap and shit.
I really
Oh,
like the bitter honey, is what I was gonna say.
oh,
Oh, they're so good.
those are terrible.
No, but no Mary Janes. Those are nasty. When
All
they would
that,
hand out
all
Mary
that,
Janes, I
what
was
she
like,
just
take
said
them back.
was nasty.
Okay. Anyway,
What do I like?
hmm, you like peanut M&Ms,
Yes,
and then
number one.
any other candy.
Pretty much, except for all the candies
Oh,
you named it.
licorice. You used to eat
Oh
so much
man, I love
licorice.
red licorice. I like black too, but red licorice is the bomb. God.
You like strawberry, though. I like the cherry ones that you pull apart.
They're okay, but the main, when it first started, it was black and it's okay. Probably it's made out of anise,
Mm-hmm.
and then they started making the cherry ones. The cherry, but
Yeah.
whatever flavor that is, they get out of a can.
Well,
So,
we are Susu and the Wolfman.
sorry, we went like 10, 15 minutes already, right?
I don't know, really, at this point, I don't care. Just, chit-chatting.
Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah.
It's fun for them as well. They won't, we can't hear them.
No.
They're probably screaming at the computers and
You
those
should have seen what we were practicing, trying to figure out our sound before this. I always delete those practice videos, but I saved this one because it's kind of funny.
It's so stupid. We're the stupidest people on the planet in some respect.
And
Both have degrees, but we're different.
there you go.
Here we go.
So listen, we did a song by Amira, our first song by her not very long ago, and it was something about me bambino.
I was just getting that X off there.
Okay.
Mi bambino means
My baby. And it was an Italian, I believe, opera, and she was a very little girl and very impressive. But today we're going to listen to Amazing Grace because that's what everybody resoundingly in the comments said you need to listen to this one. Now there are a lot of other options, and we all need Amazing Grace, right?
It's amazing.
It is
It's
amazing.
amazing. And
It's
if
amazing.
you don't have Amazing Grace, look for it.
It's a free gift.
It's in it. You know what it's in? In a bag of peanut M&Ms.
No.
Yes.
Okay, let's listen to this and you just behave.
That's it. It's fruit. Good thing of the time.
That's right.
Where it is over the
She's so composed. I love how she does that curtsy, just such class and refinement. And I was noticing at the very end, when she was singing like the final notes, it looked so effortless that I felt like she could have been posting something on Instagram while she was singing it. You know what I'm saying?
I do, that's all. It's funny
Yeah.
to me. I don't have Instagram, I never have, but I get it because I had Facebook at one time and I was married to Facebook.
And not me.
You remember those days?
Yeah, my big distraction is Words with Friends.
Yeah,
That's my internet
it's not
distraction.
even social. It's her
Yeah.
phone, and the couch. Wheelchair. So I had three things to say. Besides the fact she has an amazing voice, I love orchestra, and I'm writing some stuff right now where I've been including the BBC orchestra. They have a free patch that I can get, so I double up on violins and cellos and French horns and stuff, and it's so nice. I love that. Scottish pipers. I had I don't know if they're Scottish. One of my history teachers, and if you know me, I love history, told me that how that came about really is the Scottish had them, and they were a musical instrument, but when they faced their opponents in battle, they would come up over the hill with a line of bagpipers, just blowing this dissonant kind of scary noise, and a lot of times they'd leave.
That would scare me because I've heard a bagpiper start and like have that bad squeak right before it gets going, and it runs through you like nails on a chalkboard.
No doubt. And I had a third thing, and of course I forgot it. So.
Okay, well, I think the orchestra and the choir,
Very good. Yeah.
It's a beautiful song.
Well, our lives have changed a lot since we started doing this. We're rock and rollers, right? I mean, really. But since we started, well, at least for me, since I've started this, I've really come around to orchestra and choir.
Oh, okay, I see what you mean. Yeah, and then with the symphonic metal we listen to, there's orchestra and choir quite often. But I guess what I was going to say is, the money shot, to me, I get chills and tear up as they're kind of exiting it out.
Yeah.
She still had a few more verses and she was just doing some riffs.
Yeah. Okay, so that's what I wanted to say, and don't forget about your riffs, but I will forget this, but I'm gonna say it now. I'm not trying to be rude. Okay, on that song, originally, there were only 4 verses. The 5th verse was added later. When we've been here 10,000 years, it was added later, and it's all the at least Baptist, I grew up Baptist, and all the Baptist churches, in that 5th verse, they do 1, 2, and 5. And they always skipped 3 and 4. But she skipped 4 and 5, which was fine with me.
Yeah.
I don't remember what 4 is, to be honest with you. Sorry.
It's a number that comes after 3 and before 5.
Really?
Shut your pirate hooker mouth.
Shut the pie that goes in your hole.
That hole on your face, close it.
The hole in your face where pie goes in?
Yeah,
I'm sorry, guys.
She's beautiful.
Yeah,
she's lovely, and like I said, she's so refined and just pure, and so I don't know. She has so much grace.
She does, and grace is
graceful.
Something that we throw around lightly. And if you know anything about the gospel of grace, you'll know that we should throw that word around lightly, because grace, man. Grace, I have been saved through faith.
I mean, I'm all about that kind of grace, but I was talking about like
flow and her demeanor. She's a beautiful girl.
She holds herself.
How old is she now? That was 6 years ago. How old would she be now?
I think she's in her
20s?
early to mid-20s. Yeah, that's
If
my
you guys
guess. My guess.
And you should guess, because you're a great guesser.
Well, this was very touching.
Oh man, it got me from the beginning.
Yeah. All right. Let's go ahead and close out, huh?
Okay.
All right. Thank you guys for joining us. If you liked our video, please give us a thumbs up. Share it with your friends. Comment down below about Sweet Amira. Hit the notification bell to see when we have more things being released. And we have a subscribe and a PayPal button at the bottom of your screen. So come on, join us. Until we see
Yeah,
you
please do.
again,
Yeah.
be blessed
Hey, and
and
don't hurt anybody.
be graceful or gracious or grace-filled
Grace-filled.
or
Start
grace
there.
slick, grace slick,
Grace, like I love the hair, man.
Grace Kelly, Grace Kelly.